The downside of crashing out is when, and even one of the downsides to following God and elevating, being in the process of becoming a new person. And everyone's journey looks different. But in my process of that journey, I'm having to correct things in people that need to be corrected. But see, with my understanding of God is that God will correct it. So I keep my mouth shut as much as possible and I move around. I pray and move around as best I can adjust. And then comes those times where you burst because you've taken so much, because you are human. We can't be perfect. We're human. Again, that's my understanding with God. So, excuse me, guys. There's a fine line between holy and hell. It's a fine line between heavenly, becoming heavenly, staying heavenly, keeping on the journey of heavenly, and letting you let myself be dragged back into hell with you. Because you're obviously in hell when you don't provoke peace. You don't invoke peace. So for situations that don't invoke peace, we remove ourselves and we pray. But I am just coming down. I'm coming up. I'm elevating, I'm re-elevating. I'm in the process of re-elevating myself back up because I allow someone to make me take it there. I allow someone to let myself take it there. And that does not feel good, even though people need to hear the truth. And with a godly person, sometimes we take so much that you got to hear from somebody. And sometimes we may be the only ones in your corner. We got to keep it 100 with you. I got to keep it 100 with you. And so while I don't want to be that person to do that to you, I don't want to be the person to get into it with you, like with a defensive person. Nobody wants to do that. With the delusional person, nobody wants to do that. With the person who can't walk in truth, nobody wants to do that. But when it's your family, when it's your friends, sometimes it's necessary, especially because you'll be the only one that have seen that person move that way. You need to correct it. So I stand with God when I say, help me judge. Help me discern. Where you are their only help or where I can help. Fine, sure. If you're going to use my vessel,